Temank PowMr POW-SunSmart 10KP-F review. Real 10 kilowatt split phase solar power results. Ever watch your lights flicker when a heavy appliance kicks on and realize your inverter just hit its limit? I've seen someone power up a well pump and instantly trip their entire backup system. That moment sticks. The Temank PowMr POW-SunSmart 10KP-F is built for situations like that, where serious loads demand serious stability without constant resets or compromises. The pressure builds quietly when your system can't keep up. You start scheduling loads, avoiding tools, second-guessing expansion plans. That tension drains confidence fast. A cabin owner I know stopped running his workshop gear during cloudy days because the inverter just felt strained. It shouldn't be that way. There has to be a cleaner, more scalable solution. Then everything changed when I installed the Temank PowMr POW-SunSmart 10KP-F. Don't just pick any hybrid solar inverter. Make sure it has dual MPPT tracking and split-phase 120-volt, 240-volt output, so you avoid unstable power under heavy household loads. That combination matters. The 10-kilowatt pure sine wave output handles demanding appliances without that subtle voltage sag cheaper units show. Dual MPPT inputs independently track two solar arrays, which means uneven roof angles or partial shading don't drag your entire harvest down. Let me be honest. That flexibility alone simplifies real-world installs. The 48-volt battery architecture supports both lithium and lead-acid chemistries, and the 4 charging and output modes let you prioritize solar, utility, or hybrid use depending on conditions. A contractor I know nearly missed a project deadline when his old inverter tripped repeatedly under simultaneous tool loads. After switching, the system stayed steady through extended operation. The batteryless mode adds another layer of versatility, allowing solar direct or grid-assisted operation in specific setups. That's an overlooked benefit. Parallel support up to 6 units means growth doesn't require a full redesign later. Long-term performance is where this inverter earns its reputation. Installers often highlight the split-phase output because it powers both 120-volt and 240-volt loads naturally in residential environments. An off-grid reviewer mentioned that the dual MPPT design noticeably improved energy capture on mixed orientation arrays. I've personally observed steadier output curves during fluctuating sunlight, especially compared to single MPPT systems. One user shared that after expanding to a parallel setup, scaling from 1 unit to 3 was straightforward and predictable. That says something. Analysts frequently note the wide PV input window, up to 150-volt plus class ranges, which supports longer series strings and reduces wiring losses. Of course, it's not a plug-it-in-and-forget-it toy. Proper configuration matters. The learning curve is real, but manageable with documentation and community support. Once dialed in, the system runs quietly and consistently. Which matters more for your setup right now? Scalable expansion or stable heavy load handling? That's the practical question. Over time, the coordinated charging logic and protective safeguards create smoother daily power management, especially in hybrid backup scenarios. The Temank PowMr POW-SunSmart 10KP-F isn't about flashy specs. It's about dependable, scalable power that grows with your system. One inverter that handles serious loads, dual solar arrays, and flexible battery setups with confidence. Many off-grid builders and hybrid homeowners are already running it daily with stable results. Results may vary depending on installation and configuration. I've dropped the link in the description and pinned comment. Take a closer look and see if this is the upgrade your system has been waiting for.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.